6 shocking NBA trades coming this offseason. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA Loop. The 2020 free agent class is widely considered a downgrade from the past several cohorts, but that doesn't mean what happens this offseason will be irrelevant or unimportant. Every year, the market is flush with undervalued players who end up making a difference in the playoffs. From Eddie House in the late 20s, Celtics to Shane Battier and Mike Miller and the Heatles to David West in the Warriors. The recent history of the NBA is filled with these players making serious contributions to winning. With that in mind, here are 6 shocking NBA trades coming this offseason. Number 1. Danilo Gallinari. Heading into the offseason, Danilo Gallinari will be an unrestricted free agent and he will likely be one of the most sought after players on the open market. Gallo is coming off one of the best seasons of his career, averaging 19 points and 6 rebounds on 44% shooting from the field and 41% from 3-point range, and is still only 31 years old. As the 3-point evolution in the NBA continues, Gallo's skill set in today's game is only becoming more valuable. Part of the reason why he wasn't traded was that he wanted to test free agency this summer and didn't want to accept a 1-year contract extension. This is a huge summer for him too, considering that his will likely be one of the last big paydays of his career. Even if he wants to remain with the Oklahoma City Thunder, he needs to do what he can do to get every dollar that he deserves. Number 2. Montrezl Harrell. Harrell may not be the name the average NBA fan is well versed with, but make no mistake, he's quickly becoming one of the best frontcourt players in today's game, in large part due to playing next to Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. This season with the LA Clippers, Harrell is having a career best year. Harrell is averaging 19 points and 7 rebounds per game on 58% shooting from the field. He's also playing a career high 28 minutes per contest in his bench role for the Clippers. After his last 2 seasons with the Clippers, you'd have to think that there's some team out there that is going to try and steal him for Los Angeles. There's probably a good chance that the Clippers will get outbid for his services this summer, unless they are willing or sold on him being a huge part of the team moving forward, considering that he's their 6th or 7th man, depending on the day and opponent. I'm not sold that the Clippers will be willing to fork over big money for Harrell this offseason. Number 3. DeMar DeRozan. Arguably the biggest name that could be on the move this summer, save for another star that requests a trade. There's a good chance that DeMar DeRozan has played his final game as a member of the San Antonio Spurs. There was a report a few weeks ago that DeRozan wasn't happy with his role on the team and that he could be traded if he doesn't opt out over the offseason. It would be a tough decision for DeRozan to opt out of nearly $28 million for next season, especially if he doesn't get another max deal during the summer. It might be better off for him to opt in and then work with the Spurs to facilitate a trade so he gets all the money he's in line for. It's early and there's no evidence of DeRozan willing to opt out, but even if he doesn't, there's no question that the Spurs are inching closer and closer towards a rebuild, or at the very least a retooling of some sort. This season, Fred VanVleet has cemented himself as one of the NBA's premier guards, averaging career highs across the board. He had an incredible run in the last season playoffs that helped bring the city of Toronto its first sports title in 29 years, and is currently helping lead the Raptors to the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. It's not guaranteed that VanVleet will re-sign with Toronto. Although they have the cap space to do so, Toronto might balk at offering VanVleet the max that he's expecting. VanVleet might also be looking to run his own offense. He's been sharing the backcourt with Kyle Lawyer this season, who is signed through next season and is the team's primary ball handler. If VanVleet wants to fully control the reins of an NBA offense, his best bet might be signing elsewhere. That's where the Knicks come in. They have plenty of cap space to work with this offseason, especially if they decline Bobby Portis' option. It will be more than enough to offer VanVleet the contract he'll be looking for. The Knicks are stuck in point guard hell and have been for years. It's considering that the best Knicks point guards of the past decade were Jeremy Lin and Raymond Felton. If they want to solve that, if they want to solve what happened, if they want to solve what has been a huge hole in the team for years, Van Vliet is a great and reliable option who has his prime ahead of him. If Toronto wavers on resigning him, expect the Knicks to try and pry him away. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.